Hey guys!
Yeah, we wish you a happy new year. We are back at the workshop. After our little vacation, we spent a lot of time with our family, had some good times, and now we are equipped with new energy to continue on Oleg. Yes.
Yes, there's a lot to do that we can take care of this year, and I'm really excited that this year is the year that Oleg will be able to drive again and go.
Hopefully.
And yes, but there is a lot of things to do, and I think we will now figure out what to do next and make a little list.
Yes. So, this is the list with all these steps we will have to take care of in the first weeks of this year. It's mostly happen in the forward part of Oleg, and so in the engine bay, because I or we would like to finish a few parts in front before we take care of the back and the rear axle. So that you know what will expect you in the next videos, I will give you a quick overview with which parts or points we will start. So first today I will do a little bit more painting in the engine bay because there are a few little spots that we have forgotten. Yes, and then continue with sanding the inside of the engine bay, and then remount the cross member, dismount the gearbox, the front differential, take care of the last bit of grinding on the underbody, so that then we can finally paint the forward part of the underbody, so the parts over the transmission and the gearbox. Yes, and then paint also the upper part in the engine bay, which will be the same color as the outside of Oleg. And we already decided which color it will be, but we forgot a little bit to tell you. And a few weeks ago we asked you on Instagram which color you would suggest for Oleg. And there were a lot of you suggested something with green or some sand colors, and yeah, something like this is what it will be. The main part of Oleg will be a light ivory, and the doors and the engine bay hood will be a green with a few other colors, but that's our little secret. You will see later when we come to this point. There are a few more things that we will have to take care of, but these are all smaller things that we will do in between as preparing the last suspension parts and so on. Yes, and now I will take care of the last bits of painting. Okay, while I'm still waiting for some nuts to show up for the installation of the cross member, I took care of a few smaller projects this week. I sprayed the heat shield from the exhaust manifold of the engine and a few other metal sheets out of the engine bay. Sanded the last bits of the engine bay so that it's ready to get painted. And I will have to figure out this week if we can roll it or if we will spray it. I will do a little test piece in my second workshop. And what did I do? Yeah, I think there was some smaller stuff, cleaning some parts and so. And now I would like to take care of the left sill of Oleg, because as you have already seen, there are some rusty holes, some big rusty holes, so I will replace the whole sill. I think that's a lot easier than start with smaller repair pieces. And I've already have one piece here. This is from, yeah, it's nearly the whole thing, only a part on the front missing that I've forgotten to order. but that's hopefully on the way now. And yes, now I will remove the old material, and yes, I think I will have to remove the door and then have a look inside, and hopefully it's not looking that bad. Yes, so let's get a mask on. Okay, this is how far I am right now, but to remove the upper part here I will have to remove the door because it's a little bit in the way. So I'm not sure, I think I should have done it before we drove Oleg inside here, but not really good access to the screws right there, and I'm not sure how to remove this latch. So I will remove the ceiling inside, check how to remove this latch, and then try to remove the screws. This could be a little bit hard, but yeah, I think I will find a way. Okay, because we would like to start painting the inside of the engine bay in the next weeks, and also to test a little bit how the whole Raptor paint works, because we will have to apply it with the roller, because there's not enough room inside of our garage to use the spray gun. And yes, and to check if it's all fine, it works good, how many layers we will have to apply, I do a little test piece. I already applied the primer from Raptor. Yes, now I will mix our light ivory color with the Raptor paint, and then try to apply it to this test piece, and then have a look how it will come out. My plan is to have 120 grams of Raptor paint, and then I need 10% of our color, so there are 12 grams. Yes, and then the Raptor paint is mixed 3 to 1 when we measure the weight. So I will do this first, and then mix the light ivory paint with its hardener, mix it all together, and then apply it. So let's get some gloves on. So because it's mixed 3 to 1, I want to have 120 grams, I will use 90 grams of the base and 30 grams of the hardener. Okay, I changed my plan. I think 120 gram will be way too much. I will go with the half. So 45, 46, and then 15 grams of hardener. So let's mix the light ivory paint. So because I gone with 60 grams of Raptor, I will use 6 grams of the color. So 5 grams of the base and 1 gram of the hardener. It's really quite difficult to mix, but I think this was a little bit too much. I think this will be okay. We have right around 9 grams, so we will need right about 2 grams of hardener. Okay, let's mix this. Let's try to get 6 grams of paint. Okay, so let's mix it. The color is really nice. I'm not that happy how it came out now. Yeah, but I expected that I have to apply a second coat. I have a little bit of paint left, and yeah, I will come back in an hour or so, and then I will apply a second coat, and hopefully then it will look much neater. Okay, as you might be able to see, it is not covering really good. These are 2 coats. Yes, I'm really thinking about to find a way to spray the paint on. I think this will be a much better finish. Yes, but I have to think about, maybe I try a 3rd coat. I will let you know when I decided which method we will use later.
Yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it as always, and if you have, remember to leave a like. And yeah, we have some slight changes in our video upload schedule, because we will change it to only 2 videos a month. So every 2 weeks we will upload 1 video, because I have a lot to do in the next weeks, and we would like to improve our video quality. And yes, it's a lot of work to edit these videos for Laura, and as she has a day job to do too, yeah, we think we could improve the edit quality of these videos when we upload a video only every 2 weeks, and Laura has a little bit more time to edit these videos. And then we will have a look, and maybe we will change later back to 1 video a week. Yeah, we will have to find out. So I wish you a nice Sunday evening, and we will see us again in 2 weeks. See you!